Welcome to the Day Clean Devotion Queen podcast. Each week, our podcast episodes breathe life into selected themes from the DDQ Meditation Journal. Hosted by our founder, Najma Thomas, we engage in heartfelt discussions with a diverse roster of inspirational Queen sisters. We explore their unique perspectives, uncover the wisdoms shaped by their journeys, and celebrate the trials and victories along the way. Together, we are creating a woe manifestation space where conversation meets examination and sparks transformation.
Hello.
We're winning. So, welcome, Queen Sis. Welcome back to the Day Clean Devotion Queen. I am here, and I'm here with our beloved Queen Sis, Donellia Chives. And we are in her space, y'all. We have been invited to the Butterfly Museum. I'm just gonna give y'all a little tiny glimpse of the gorgeousness that we're looking at. This is the background. This is where this queen creates. So, but those of you who are probably like, oh my gosh, I see what now you see. That's just a little bit
now.
It
makes sense.
and we're here on the couch. You see, we're on the velvet
That my
couch.
daughter is begging me for, and I'm going to gift it right on to her when
Go
she get
ahead.
her own space.
Listen, looking at Mama being
I'm sure
blessed.
I'm going to bless it because she loves green.
Oh,
All shades of green. And
oh,
she has her own aesthetic.
oh,
So I'm going to bless her with this couch.
I love that for
It's like
you.
someone blessed me with it for a time in the season.
Yes.
I'm not attached to things. I'm learning to detach from things because life is short
That's so important.
and it's joyful to give.
It is. And also to create space, right? Because you never know what you're
You
going to be
never-
blessed with when
never
you make
know
room.
When you make room.
Okay. And
Yeah.
it may be something completely different.
Completely different.
Oh, that's beautiful. And baby girl is not going to be baby girl anymore.
No.
Oh, my goodness. She's
College graduate on my hands. Soon come.
soon come.
Soon come.
Oh,
And
we're
thank
so
you for
excited.
being part of her village.
It's been a wonderful joy to have her as a part of our Sand Shark family.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, which I am an alma mater of. That's my
Hello.
alma mater. 2005.
Oh, so this is your 20-year
Yeah.
anniversary reunion.
I had Nasira in April. I graduated a few weeks later.
What?
My grandmother kept her while I went and finished the rest of my classes. God rest my grandmother. So rest in paradise. Yep, as soon as I spit her out, she was in grandma's hands so I could finish school.
That sounds like Aunt Dot.
Yes, honey.
Those women understood the
They
assignment.
understood the assignment.
They understood the assignment. They gave us a path.
They
They
did.
said, "You can be great."
Yes, you're going to be great on my watch.
Mhm.
One way or the other.
One way or the other.
One
Baby,
way or
on
the
hip,
other.
you will be great.
Be great.
Love that.
And I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Grateful.
Yeah. Well, I'm grateful to be here in this space with you.
Thank you for having me for round 2. Like
Round
I'm
two.
excited about this.
Well, first of all, can you believe we're almost at a year of this podcast?
I cannot.
Can y'all believe we're almost
But
at
time
a
is
year?
flying.
The time came
Time
and the
is
time
flying.
went. And here we are coming up on November of 2025.
November of 2025.
Just yikes.
This beautiful Day Clean Devotion Queen journey has just been phenomenal. I'm so proud of you, Queen. I'm so proud of you for manifesting your vision, your dream. That has been in your spirit and your heart for a very long time.
Thank you.
And from your source of healing.
Yes. That's exactly where it came from. A lot of y'all may not have gone all the way to the first episode of the DDQ podcast, but I talked a little bit about that. That's where it came from. Healing. Like the journal I wrote this journal. It was forged in the crucible.
Forged in the fire, girl.
Forged in the fire, the crucible of elder care. I thought I was going to lose my entire mind. And instead, I started journaling for me. So I did not write the journal for an external audience. I wrote it for me, just to make it through. Yeah. And it was a pleasure to share. It's been a pleasure to share.
And isn't it nice to have that outlet, like having the tools of writing and journaling, meditation,
I didn't know.
talking.
remember, who was it, Miss Rusher or whichever English teacher we had in high school? Yeah, but again, for folks who don't know, this is VHS class
We
of
go
'96.
way back, honey.
We go.
I know we
way
don't look like it.
No,
No, we don't look like
we
it.
we over here lying on camera, but it's the truth. 96.
96.
And I don't know who that English professor, maybe Miss Tuttle, someone.
Miss Tuttle.
She made us journal.
Yeah.
And I would copy out of the Essence magazine or Ebony or whatever. I hated journaling.
Susan Taylor.
You know,
Mhm.
and I just wrote whatever. I just copied it. And I remember one time writing, I don't feel like writing. I don't want to write this. And she probably read it too. And Miss Tuttle, if by chance you are listening, you were right. She was right.
She was right.
I wish I had journaled every day since that point. I had a couple of entries that I went back and looked at. I was like, look at me, young Nigel, want to leave Beaufort.
Yeah.
I'm never going to come back to Beaufort. I wrote that. I'm never coming back to this one horse, dusty road town. And now look at best move I ever made.
Best move. Best. Like, I don't even see me leaving other than, to live in Ghana part-time.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm in the Sea Island, the rich Sea Island country. Where am I going?
This was the best move.
And we moved around the same time.
Same time. I'm celebrating that.
I'm celebrating that
too.
Because that's coming up for me, I think, almost 11 years. 10 or 11 years.
It is. No, it's got to be long because we moved around the same time. And here's how I mark it. 2014, I started at USCP.
Okay, so then that was shortly after you moved here.
Yeah, that was the year.
Yeah, that was 2014 then.
So we've come.
I think we did Africa Fashion Week 2018.
That's right.
Yep. So I was here at least a year.
And 12 years coming up.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
We need to have some type of celebration for that.
We do. We need to celebrate that. That's a major milestone.
We're gonna go island hopping somewhere.
Let's go island hopping, y'all. We're gonna do it.
Look at the Island Caribbean. You go island hopping.
Because
we island gals.
This is what we're gonna do. And for those of you who are not enjoying all this lusciousness on the Spotify or the YouTube video, A, I'm so sorry for you. And B, we are sipping some delightful Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio, yes. And
out of our butterfly
flutes.
Yes. Because we are celebrating.
Because we are fly, we are butterfly, we are blessed.
And we are highly favored.
And we're still here.
Tried in the fire. Out as pure gold.
That's what I was just about to say. As you have taught me, your isms have gotten me through some things, honey.
And that ain't nothing but the Clark sisters. The people in the background, y'all know, Twinkie them. Come on, that's what that is the story of.
That's our legacy. Yeah, and that's our legacy. Yeah. And we're going to pass on that resilience.
We're
passing on that resilience because we get to be examples.
We do.
Yeah, that don't mean perfection, but we get to be the examples.
No. We don't have to be perfect to be excellent.
Nope.
That is not a requirement.
Not at all.
That is not the thing that we have to do. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. I'm trying to tell myself with this season coming up. And you talked to me about this, sis, like how to avoid trying to have celebrations be perfect or be, this kind of Instagrammable, everything's got to be a certain way. I mean, I'm sure I had a little OCD.
You do, and it's okay. But I have my own version of it too. It's mixed with ADHD. So we got the whole alphabet, but they work together.
They try to keep us in line. But I want to think about how to lean into celebrating without overextending and exhausting myself. What do you think about that? I mean, what can we share with the DDQ community about this time?
I think we have to remind ourselves that we don't have to be in the pursuit of perfection, the pursuit of joy. There's joy in the fumble.
Yes.
There's joy in learning lessons. There's joy in letting it flow.
Yes.
There's joy in delegating.
Ooh. There is joy in delegating.
There is joy in
delegating. Somebody else can do
Somebody
it.
else can. We don't have to be the one to do it to make sure it's the way we want it.
Right. Oh, you got to say that for me.
Yes.
Somebody else can do
Somebody
it.
else can do it, Najma. And that don't mean they might do it to the degree that Najma, but we can absolutely train them.
Right.
And we can give them an opportunity. And maybe the next time it'll be the way we want it. But for the meantime, to keep our, gray hairs in line, we can hand that over. We can hand it over to some young people, some able-bodied folks, some not so able-bodied folks.
Absolutely.
And we can teach them and we can groom them. Because guess what, Najma, when you and I are no longer here because we've left such a beautiful a deep imprint on the world, somebody else got to be able to manage things too. Somebody else.
And I'm trying to help myself understand that my way is excellent, and then there is another excellent too.
There is another excellent.
Another way to be excellent.
There is another way.
Not my way. And I need to go ahead on and just like embrace.
Yeah, but in order to embrace it, you got to release your expectations of excellence.
Oh, boy.
That there's another. There's another way to look at excellence. Yeah. Just like we honor different levels of intelligence, different intelligence.
Ways. Yeah.
We have to apply the same.
Yeah,
it's like your students in your classroom, they learn differently. They have different modalities of how they can learn and receive information. It's the same way with our expectations and
adjust.
Adjust.
Modify.
Pivot.
Or maybe let go.
Let go.
Let go of
Let go. I'm quick to let go, honey. I let go and let the chips fall where they may. And pray for grace and mercy.
I am working on the let go. I am working diligently, and I'm a big up myself because I'm doing better.
Big up yourself.
That's what Kersha said. We're gonna follow up with Kersha and Kersha, if you're listening, and for folks who are hearing this either before or after, I don't know when this is going to air, but today when we're recording this, Jamaica is facing.
Jamaica.
So we are just in prayer. We are in prayer. One of our very dear island queen sisters is Kersha Burton, and her home is Jamaica, and she gives us so many wonderful words of wisdom from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And so when I'm just thinking that,
glad you said that.
Yes, we just want to hold space.
That's intentional because that's where we are. Yeah. We have to be that intentional.
Yeah.
And I saw Kersha this weekend. Kersha is in the market.
Is she now?
Kersha's in the market.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
Kersha. We love that. Oh, I see her this weekend.
Yes.
I'm gonna make that happen.
Yes.
Because I'm celebrating no. I'm celebrating a no.
November.
And we are opening November up with a no. I was supposed to go to this big shindig, and I was, sort of looking forward to it. It's a ball of something we do annually to celebrate the harvest for farmers. But exhaustion is my tired's been tired.
Yeah.
And I just could not wrap my head around having to do this, but I didn't want to say no.
Yeah.
Brother Daryl said no for me.
And that's a blessing.
Yeah, I'm celebrating the no.
That's a blessing.
I'm gonna lean on into November with my first no. And instead of getting on the road and doing this big shindig, I'm going over to Ma Daisy's.
Over to Ma Daisy's.
Girl, Kersha. So she's there.
She's there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And the other thing we have to think about, Najma, is that sometimes we don't have to be there in presence.
Yeah.
We can be there in other ways. We can send the love, we can send the energy.
That's right.
The vibe. We just won't be there physically.
That's right.
That's what we got. That's where we are right now. Everything is different now. We got to look at things from a whole different lens.
It is.
I call it the fifth dimension.
And we
have
so many tools to get to that other dimension. Now, some of them are spiritual. And you gotta listen. She's just giving me some of that lovely, beautiful joy. She fanning it over to me. Old folks used to say, "Stop fanning around."
And I got her fan too, in case she have a hot flash.
Because they do become. That's where we are in life, y'all.
Yes.
I think that fifth dimension piece is so important. So we have like some spiritual tools we can use to get to there.
Yeah.
But we also have some actual like technological tools.
Oh yeah.
And you say that like you don't have to go. I just had an experience. I usually go to visit my niece.
Yes,
in
your
the
fall trip.
my fall trip, and I could not make my fall trip. And I was not pleased about that because I'm trying to be undot. Like I'm trying.
Yes, you
this is
are.
my motto.
You
I'm trying to be undot, and undot will make it happen. And
You
I
are your
told
own
the baby
version of her.
I will make it happen.
Yeah.
So we set up a Zoom session for cooking, and we have been doing that every other weekend.
I
And
love
it's
it.
like I'm there.
Yes.
She's there.
We
You
don't
have to
be.
go.
Yeah.
You don't have to go physically. You can
Yes.
send go in so many ways.
So many ways.
And it just made it possible for me to breathe, to release some stress,
Yeah.
to be a healthier edition of myself for that week.
Yeah.
And still be there for
and
my
still
niece.
be there.
And still engaged.
Still engaged, still be connected, still
Yeah.
see each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And feel one another, most importantly.
And it wasn't like a Zoom meeting like work.
No, because those
I'm about sick of
zoomed
Zoom.
out.
I'm zoomed out. Like
I tricked myself into a Zoom that I didn't even have today. I thought I was on the wrong day. Wait a minute. I'm rushing to get to a Zoom that ain't even Zooming.
Let me zoom into a non-Zoom.
Into a non-Zoom.
That's the flip side of that thing, right? That's when we gotta balance these resources so that we're using them to their best potential, but they're not using us.
And the reality, the various dimensions that we're having to navigate through. Yeah. Because there's the crazy stuff that's happening out there in the world that's trying to keep us in the 3D reality. But we don't want to stay there.
I think it's some 2D.
It's some 2D.
It's some 1D situation. It feels cartoonish.
It is so cartoonish.
Like, what in the Mickey Mouse is happening?
It is just as it feels unreal.
It feels unreal.
It is negative 2 degrees dimension. 2 dimensions.
No dimension. Silliness. What kind of foolery is happening here? So we want to stay above that.
Stay way above it.
Sure.
Stay way above
it. No, that's a wonderful recommendation. That I'm taking that for me. Listen, out there in DD community land, I hope you're taking some of it for you. But as y'all well know, I don't have a problem taking the gems for myself.
And I take them for myself too. I always tell people, and especially when I do therapy with people, we are co-healing in this thing.
That part.
We are co-healing because life is life and we are all doing the best that we can under all kinds of circumstances and realities and dimensions and all this stuff. But we just got to keep our head on the swivel, and we do that through community.
Yes.
We do that by being intentional, and we do that by loving on each other, like keeping love at the forefront, and that is God.
And celebrating all of that.
Celebrating it.
Like being intentional about celebrating all that. And like this is a celebration. It doesn't have to be a big thing.
Doesn't have to be a big thing.
Have to be just a whole to-do.
No, it doesn't.
I'm using this moment to do a round of applause.
Yeah.
And to like really just sink into this is what's good. This thing that happened was good, or this moment that's happening is good.
It's good.
It's good.
And it's good. Sometimes it's just good enough. It's like in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have some juice ready for Naja because I know she wants juice. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. And when it got down to it, I was like, okay, wait a minute. I thought I was gonna be able to pull that off, but no, this is what I can do. And she will be fine.
Not better than fine. She will be delighted.
She will be delighted.
And she is delighted.
She is delighted. We're delighted. Just being in each other's company.
Absolutely.
It's golden.
Absolutely.
It's golden. Anytime I'm in your presence, I am all right.
We're okay.
I don't need nothing else.
We're better than okay. Right?
Better than okay.
That's the thing. You gotta surround yourself with energy and people who you can say that about legit. Like whenever we're together, we're celebrating and we're golden.
We're golden.
And the other stuff is accoutrement.
Yeah.
It's the extra.
It's the extra.
And we love the extra.
We love the extra. I'm here for the extra. I'm extraordinary.
Take a look around. She's extraordinary. So we love the extra.
We do.
But we don't require the extra for our gathering.
No, we don't
require. We're the thing.
We are the thing. We are the gift.
We're the gift. Oh, that's beautiful.
I said I'm healing people with my presence in the 2025 and beyond.
Come on.
My presence gonna heal.
Listen.
That's the frequency I'm on.
Tell me about that, because we we just talked about being the gift, and you're like, I'm healing with my presence. So that's one of the things I want to talk to you about as well. This whole thing about gifts and giving, and what's a good gift, and how do we kind of adjust our thinking from materialistic gifts to different kinds of gifts. What's your take on
I agree. I think the gift that we can give now is our time, our energy, and both of those things are priceless.
Yeah.
Because if I'm giving you my time, that means I made an adjustment somewhere in my day, my schedule, to make space and room for this, and I'm okay with that because this is satisfying. This is joyful.
Yeah.
This is an offering. It's love. It's reciprocate. It's reciprocal.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's all the things.
Yeah.
So I ain't tripping about this at all.
Right.
But my time and my energy is a gift.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's just enough.
And you can package it. You can package your time and energy as a presentation of this is my gift to you in this moment. This is what I want to gift you for the holiday, or this is what I want to gift you for your birthday. I want to sit down and have time with you. I want to take down your story. I want to sew with you, or just have libations with you.
Because that's sharing energy, that's sharing stories, that's sharing wisdom that I'm not going to get in a box of something, a trinket that I probably already have, something similar. We like nice things. Don't get us wrong. I like all the things.
Well, we have so nice things.
But put the things that
I ain't got no room.
I don't have another house to put something there. So I have enough. So we have to recognize the abundance, take inventory of the abundance we have.
Okay.
I think that's critical.
Yeah.
Like,
y'all heard that.
Really taking inventory
of the abundance.
That is around you, that is already around you.
That is so essential.
That doesn't have a price tag per se.
One time you told me, this was back in the day, you were like, shop from your closet.
Oh yeah.
Come on, that's just an example of taking inventory. Of abundance.
Yeah.
Shop from your closet.
Yeah.
You got all kinds of stuff.
You got all kinds of stuff. And you got some stuff that you can pass on too, that you can give to somebody that you have outgrown or evolved from, and someone that might be so joyful about receiving something that you have now outgrown. The season has passed, that you have enjoyed this. Now you can pass on that joy to somebody else.
Or you might love something and know that somebody else might like it a lot too. And that's it for me, and a meaningful gift, because I want this, but I know somebody else will want it too. Yeah. It's like an extra giving.
It is an extra giving there. It is. It is. Or making something for someone. Those are the best gifts.
Putting your creativity to it.
Putting our creativity into something.
Are we going back to old landmark? Like Queen Quet would say, go back to old landmark, when they would make things and put things together. Yeah. And that was such a precious.
Yeah. Staying in our Kumba bag. Staying in our creativity. Yeah. Which is our divinity. Because God created. So we are creators, creators. So we can create. We're alchemists. We create. So if you sit there long enough to think about something and ponder on it, you'll come up with something. Yeah. But if you're not sitting still long enough, you're not going to be able to pull that off.
Okay, so the part about sitting still, because we think about celebration, and I think what comes to mind is clinking glasses and the music's up and the glitzy glamour and the people are coming in and out and we're moving. I'm telling you, I feel celebratory when I'm sitting down by myself looking at a picture of Aunt Dot in quiet.
Amen. Amen.
That too is celebration.
That's the golden hour right there. Reflection, stillness, being in our softness, having that sacred time to just pull back from everything that's trying to suck the life out of you.
Gosh, bone marrow.
Oh yeah.
I want bone marrow.
To the bone, honey.
What is that?
To the darn bone. And sometimes you need to sit still, light a candle, light your incense, call on your ancestors, give it to them, give it to God, and let them help you fight your battles that are trying to take you out, trying to take us out. That's trying to take us out.
I'm gonna block all of our brilliance
because we're so excellent. under all kind of circumstances. We still excellent.
I mean,
you got a 400-year start on us, 400 plus year start on us, and you want to set the clock and the time back because you mad.
And yet, and still, all we're doing is rising.
Rising.
Come on, Mama Angela.
Rising.
Rising.
Yes. That's why we're not in mourning, we're in rising. Rich rising, beautiful rising, day clean, all the things. We are rising, monarch rising, all the things. Coming all the way up. I'm coming up. Hey. Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So tell me, what has been a moment of unexpected celebration for you recently?
I can't even count them, Najma. I can't count them, but I will say, every time I go walking recently, I'll find like a swarm of butterflies. And I'm like a little kid. I'm just following them. I'm just like about to run after them. And I'm just like in heaven. It just feels so beautiful and spontaneous. And it's like, I know that they're showing me something. They're teaching me something because life is fleeting. Yeah. And oftentimes we'll see these butterflies. I use them as acronyms all the time, or references. But I know they're teaching me something because life is fleeting. We'll see something in a flash and then it's no longer there. We got loved ones that are here and they may no longer be there. Yeah. But we have to enjoy them while they're here. Right. So, just as recent as taking a walk and just being blown away that I'm seeing a cluster of butterflies. Like, where y'all come from? It's like, it's cold now. They're back.
The monarchs are back. So we're in the Low Country. We used to have a bevy of monarch butterflies around here. And I remember coming back home and thinking, well, what happened? What happened to the butterflies? Yeah. But they're back.
They're back.
I noticed it last year.
Yeah, especially these last year and a half.
I noticed it the year before. I wasn't really tracking. You talk about being intentional outside. Yeah. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, just trying to manage all of the things. Yeah. But last year I started paying attention intentionally about what was going on. Yeah. And there are butterflies everywhere. The monarchs are back. And this year, I started taking videos. They really were showing out.
And whereas I used to think you would see them all in the spring, I see them more in the fall. I see them more between August and like October. More than any time. Definitely. I mean, they're showing out.
The botanists somewhere listening to us are gonna send us an email to info@mydayclean and say, well, this is where the monarchs are at XYZ period of time.
So this is obviously a stop along their I think 3,000 plus mile journey to New Mexico and Canada and the different scientists are baffled as to how they make this.
How do they do it?
They've got their internal GPS.
But people could say the same thing about us as a people. How do they do it? Yeah. I think it was James Baldwin who said if an alien came down to America and, heard of the story of the Negro in America, they would be amazed that there were any Negroes left. Yeah, shout out to James Baldwin. That how do we do it? How do we do it? Constantly reinvent and rebuild and redesign and represent and keep fluttering on our journey.
We're divine. We're so divine.
The only explanation.
What's divine don't die. It just multiply, transmute. So it evolves. All the things, just like a butterfly.
Just like the butterfly.
Yeah. They start off in one form, but we come back in a whole nother form. Even better, even more beautiful, flying higher. Yeah. And you can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
You can't stop. You can't stop our shine, our flow, nothing.
Sorry, haters.
Sorry,
we're not sorry.
Something else. You were hoping for something else.
Oh. Sorry, we're not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry
this
at
is
all.
Not going to stop. So, that's a beautiful joy moment. That is a beautiful moment of just celebration in our beloved Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Tell me this as we bring this delightful conversation to somewhat of a close, because we go on for hours and hours.
Yes.
You have multiple endeavors. multiple components to your enterprise. What are you working on in this season?
What am I not working on?
To the people, so we can celebrate you.
Yeah, well, thank you. So that I keep my head on the swivel. I only can do things that are in alignment with the other things that I'm doing. So of course there is Ngome Lifestyle, the boutique, which is my baby that I've had for going on probably 12 years since I moved back home officially when I officialized and got my LLC in 2015, I believe.
Okay.
And I put a sacred pause on Ngome last year sometime. And I came back with it. I was like, no, we're not ready to quite let go yet. Let's just keep going because people need to be reminded of the power of adornment, the power of expression, outward expression, and how important that is to us as a culture and community, especially living here.
No doubt.
And oftentimes I've even been approached by someone that says, "Oh, I like your costume." Now,
Lord have mercy.
From a brown person now, not even
have mercy, even have mercy double.
Yes. So things like that remind me, nah, this is necessary because we cannot forget our beauty and our heritage through adornment and clothing because it is celebratory, it is ceremonial. You know, it's all the things. So still showing up as that because if I'm not doing it, who else is? Not to say somebody else may not be behind me, but being that example. Then I recently bore the Juice Goddess.
Come on, Ngome Nectar. Come through.
So my beloved and I have been making watermelon juice for the past several years. Yes, and so I started to perfect it more. I was like, okay, what can I blend it with? So this is the alchemist in me, the creator in me. Okay, how can I infuse it with more goodness and more deliciousness and more delightfulness? And so I started adding things and doing it much how I do the boutique. Okay, this goes with that. These colors go together. These blends, these spices. This this tastes good. Okay, they like. Okay, well let's keep going. And it's healthy.
It's good stuff.
And I've discovered the power of juicing for myself, especially the past 6 months and the past 90 days. I've lost weight. I am on a 10,000 step a day walk regimen, or at least every other day I'm walking. And it's good and it's healthy for my sanity and for my health and others. So, do for myself what I want for someone else as well. And that being an offering. So, everything we do should be an offering.
Talk to us a little bit more about that.
An offering, because everything we do should be sacred. It should be treated. If we're divine beings,
yes,
and we must walk and act accordingly. Again, not perfection. No. We're not striving for perfection. Perfection will drive you crazy. But walking in your divinity and your purpose. So if I'm clear that my purpose is to help support people's healing, if I'm clear on my assignment is to help change my family bloodline in terms of health and wellness and building generational wealth, it starts with me. So everything I do has to be intentional. And I create it as an offering. An offering meaning, how is this going to bless someone that needs this? Because it ain't going to be for everybody.
No,
I'm clear
everything ain't for everybody.
Everything
ain't for everybody. We're not trying to trend.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to trend. We want to have longevity.
We want to have longevity. Yeah. I'm not for the masses. I'm not trying to be an opportunity. I want to stay in my divinity. Yeah. So I have to
niche. Yeah. Boutique.
Yes.
Especial.
Yes. Yes. So that means changing the verbiage, just like you eloquently said. Deprogramming from words and things, how we think about things. So I think I said this on the first episode that I was on, talking about decolonized therapy, this book that I read. That was a game changer for me. Yeah. So decolonizing how we think about things. Yeah, we live in a capitalistic society, but we got to get back to what we know.
And we don't have to.
We don't have to follow that.
On all of the principles of the society just because we live in it.
Right.
The Christians say be in the world, but not of the world. Same. We don't have to adopt it just because we are living here.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I think of it as an offering, it's for the select few. Yeah. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for the masses. It's for who is called to it.
I'm called.
Yes.
Daryl's called.
Yeah. And I like
drinking my juice off.
Drinking our juice and minding our damn business. So when I think of it as an offering, it's a blessing. It's offering some healing, and it has a sacred tone to it.
Okay.
It's not average.
Yeah. No, it is not.
It's not
No, I can
average.
attest to that.
Yeah.
Having consumed it for several weeks. It is not average. And Daryl don't like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He's funny acting. That's Queen's child.
Yeah.
But he likes the juice.
Yes, I'm grateful.
Yeah,
I'm so grateful.
It's a beautiful.
I love that because my thing is I want my offering to be something that's beneficial to someone.
Yeah.
And that's healthy and that's healing. And so what I craft and curate it has to be rooted in that.
Because you're putting your you're putting time from your life into this work. It is not just about a financial bottom line. I don't know that has ever been enough. It's not enough for. I don't know. I don't know who it's enough for. Obviously, it's not enough for capitalists either.
Yeah.
Because they're always trying to get more.
Oh yeah.
So at what point do you say, listen, there's got to be more to this endeavor than just a financial bottom line? I have to be engaged in a purposeful economy.
Yeah.
It's got to be healing or blessing or transforming or something that's going to give me a bottom line beyond dead presidents. No shade to dead presidents, right? We know we need funds. We need the coins to make some things happen.
We do.
But that can't
be the end all be all.
It's got to be a means, not the end.
Yeah.
And being an entrepreneur and having to keep that in front of you, like this is a means, not an end. The finances is a means, but the end is a bigger thing.
The end is a bigger thing, and I think even as an entrepreneur, for me, I don't necessarily like the idea that I got to sell something to somebody. Mm-hmm. It's either you're called to it or you're not. Mm-hmm. I'm not waving a flag saying, "Hey, buy this." It's either it's for you or it's not, because it's not for everybody. Whether it's the clothing, the jewelry, the juice, therapy, doula, whatever. It's if you're called to it. If my spirit agrees with yours and vice versa, because I'm selective about who I work with and who because every dollar ain't a good dollar either.
All money. Yeah. All money ain't good money.
All money ain't good.
All money ain't good. That trust and believe, and you're talking to somebody like, listen, we're not playing when they say that we have canceled contracts.
Yeah.
All money.
Yeah, it's because if it don't feel good, if the alignment is not there, we're not forcing it.
You gonna be raggedy. Your spirit gonna be raggedy.
We're not forcing things. No. Especially now, we have to be so selective. That's why I say everything is sacred. Mm-hmm. Everything is sacred. Mm-hmm. So you have to move and act accordingly in your sacredness.
Absolutely.
And we get to choose, and we get to be examples.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to choose. We don't have to buy into the ways in which things have been done or how we've been shown. And this is where the deprogramming and the stripping away of things. And then we absolutely have to get back to some fundamental things.
Yes. Yeah.
That do work for us, that are tried and true.
We have a blueprint.
I
mean, we have
a mighty blueprint.
So much respect
for self-sufficiency.
To the ancestors, to our elders, who are real elders, no felders.
No felders. Najma. That's one of my favorite Najma isms is felders. Please let the people know what felders is so they will know.
Full elders, y'all. Those are folks who really should just be called olders.
Olders.
All they have done is gotten older. They have not gotten wiser. They ain't transitioning no generational wealth to the next generation. They are not passing batons or being wise counsel.
No.
All of the things that we know we need out of elders, and demonstrating to us how to be valued, trusted elders. There's too many felders in the building. And I refuse.
And we got stories, and I think we need a I need healing from that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm still in need of healing.
Because to deal with a felder in a situation where you believe you are called to transformation, and you think that you're working with a true elder, and they are not, that is a traumatic experience.
It is.
And if you're not covered, you can be turned off from your life's work.
You absolutely.
It's that serious. It's that serious.
Let me tell you, I shared on Facebook recently how I finally met Dr. Campbell,
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
very
yeah.
first time. And when I tell you he blessed me, because I had a very honest conversation with him about the Felders and the various institutions that I was part of, that I was devastated by, from the foolery and the shenanigans that happened.
Yeah.
And I shared with him some very candid things, and he actually said, you know, I realized where I could have done some things better. You know how much I appreciated that man for saying that.
I'm telling
Now, I don't
you.
know him from a can of paint, other
Right.
than I know of his goodness and that he's put in the world.
Sure.
That's all I know.
Sure.
But I know he's not perfect. Just like I'm not.
Just
you're
like
not,
I'm not. We're not. That's
none
not
of
what
us.
we're saying. And elders are not perfect.
They're not perfect. You're not the
That's
foremost
not the
authority.
requirement. That's not the requirement.
requirement.
It's genuine.
It's genuine.
And it is a commitment to the cause, not to ego. And
Yeah.
there are some very clear markers to eldership.
Yeah.
They're clear markers. We
Clear.
do a class.
We do.
I'm gonna take me an eldership
because I'm gonna be a good.
I'm gonna be a good elder.
We're gonna be
You
damn
understand
good.
what I'm saying? I am practicing. I am taking notes.
Yeah.
I mean to be a good elder, because we need them.
We need them.
We
must have them.
We don't advance as a community in any way, shape, or form without them. So celebration.
Yes, celebration
for the elders, to the elders, and to the elders we will become. Ashe.
But he blessed me in those moments to have an honest conversation, to have some acknowledgement, and a little bit of healing from that was pretty darn powerful.
No,
we need more of that.
Much love.
Yeah,
to Elder
like he apologized for some folks that really need to do the same thing.
God bless them. You know, and sometimes, and this is what I'm trying to learn now, because she hold a grudge. Child, she
a fork, a glass, a book.
She hold a grudge. She get that from my dad. My dad did not trifle with no fools. I am trying to learn myself that oftentimes actually, I'm not gonna hear the apology that I need to hear. That people are not in the space, or haven't recognized, or lack self-awareness, or don't think they are there, or whatever it is. I'm gonna have to be okay
with that.
Like, hey, guess what? Charge that to the lesson learned. It won't even negain. That's the lesson learned. That's for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You learned something.
It's never a loss.
It's not a loss.
It's a lesson.
It's just like in farming. There's nothing to put it on the compost heap. Ain't nothing wasted.
Just transmuted.
Transmuted. So I'm
real quick.
I'm learning
Don't
myself.
dwell on it.
Hey, you're not gonna get that, but what you did get from that is a lesson. That's what you won't do. As an elder. That's how you're not gonna act.
That's how you're not gonna act.
Take that lesson.
Go on and take that.
Look at you winning. And then let it go.
Because what happened with our Felders is that they didn't let something go. They didn't let a lot of things go. It got deep in that spirit, and it has manifested into those twisted behaviors that tried to get us hemmed up. And but we unhinging ourselves. We're releasing that yoke.
No, we're not taking it.
We're not taking that.
I refuse to become that which I despise.
I
refuse.
Or become unwell behind it, because that's the other reality that these Felders are dealing with. You're actually just not well, because you ain't never been healed from some things.
And don't you deserve healing?
Everybody deserves the healing.
I don't want you. You know, you don't have to agree with me. I don't have to agree with you to want the best for you.
Not at all.
I want the best for you, and I'd love for you to have the best and not even be in my space. Like that, I want that for you. That part, you don't.
That'll work for both of us.
That'll work out well.
That will work for all of us. All parties involved.
I can be in agreement with that, but we tip our hat to those who have enough courage and self-awareness to say that, because it is a healing space.
It is.
And you're still here, and you are going to have to go on, God willing, after he transitions. And that's the thing. John Henrik Clark, his brother Daryl's adopted godfather. Something
he
said,
loves him, John Henrik.
What do you do, Dr. Clark, when you die? Bury the man, continue the plan. So if you want the plan to continue, you gotta leave healed people behind you. You gotta leave healed people behind you. You cannot have brokenness and continue a plan. It
Yeah.
won't work.
Yeah.
So it's not even about yeah, sure, some of it's personal. We
Yeah.
have gone through some shiggity.
Yes,
Okay,
Lord.
and no doubt.
None.
But beyond that this is a major transformation effort. We are just a tiny part of.
Yeah.
And we need all of the things all of the tools
Yeah.
to continue on this
To
thing.
continue on. Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
I just remembered a joyful, unexpected, joyful moment.
Oh, share.
Yeah, I gotta share.
Share.
So my aunt came in town unexpectedly. Like I got a day notice. And I was working the market this weekend. But I said, I want to spend some time with my aunt because I have a few left.
Yeah.
And it's important to spend time, regardless of bumping heads with them or
Guaranteed.
whatever.
Guaranteed.
I said, I'm going to host my aunt for brunch at my house on Sunday. And I was pushing against my time with getting to the market and all that, and I didn't care. I said, I'm going to shuffle, remix, and adjust, and I need to spend some time with my aunt. And it was necessary.
Yeah.
And it was joyful.
Oh.
It was beautiful, and there was some healing in that.
Oh, that's wonderful. So
that was an unexpected, joyful moment that I can cherish.
Yeah.
Because I only have a few left.
Yeah.
And so that meant a lot.
And
no
time is guaranteed.
No
so
time.
That's beautiful.
And I took her to my daisies. I was ranting and raving about my daisies. And she was like, wait a minute, you are going on. Look, we're just going to follow you out there. And they followed me out there and they were blown away.
I bet they were.
Yeah. So all of that was joy.
If you haven't been to my daisies, I'm going to do a little spin. I'm gonna spin the block. Is that appropriately used, young folk in the building?
Let us know in the comments. We're gonna prove it today. The block.
So you can see a little bit of the wonderfulness that is my daisies.
We gotta do some sort of DDQ situation, go there. So we're gonna do something.
I'm gonna do a mashup. My daisies mashup.
Oh, it was a beautiful fashion show there. Stephanie Fendi.
Shout out to Stephanie. I saw different pieces of that on the Bunky book.
It was beautiful. Another Najma-ism that I love. I absolutely love when you say the Bunky book. Girl.
So, oh my God, we're going to close on that note because that's awesome. We're going to come back to some things that we surfaced, y'all. This is just an ongoing conversation. But the gist of today's discussion is right along the theme of this season. It's celebration. And find the space, find the time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't expect expect excellence, not perfection. Pull in your elders, love on them, create things with them, delegate.
And find joy and celebration in the littlest of things. We always have these to-do lists. I'm like, if I got one thing done, I'm celebrating.
Look at us winning.
I'm winning. I did. And if I thought about one thing and didn't get it done, that's a win too. I'm strategizing.
It's in progress.
It's in progress.
That's my thing. I put right next to my little checklist. Yes. In progress. I'm in progress on my way to winning. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Have a
okay. And rest is celebration. We must celebrate when we rest. Because I was like, okay, Mondays are gonna be my rest days. I'm not trying to do, Mondays feel like you gotta do everything. I'm like, no, Monday's gonna be my rest day. I don't care what's pending, what's important. No, we're gonna drop it down because my rest is important, my well-being. We gotta celebrate rest.
That's a celebration in and of itself.
Yes, absolutely. All the time, all the things.
This is always a pleasure to chat with you. Thank you so much for joining us again on the DDQ podcast.
I'm honored.
This is the second. It won't be the last.
Not be the last. No, I'm so grateful.
Queen Sis out there and others, because I know there are some folks who are not Queen Sisters who are listening and watching, and we thank you so much as well. Thank you for tuning in, for continuing on this ride with us. If you were blessed by this conversation, and I know you were, share. Don't keep all this goodness to yourself. Sharing is caring. I always say it.
Yeah.
So pass it on to your network. And until next time, I got some interesting conversations coming up. I'm going to do a DDQ's favorite things. And so look forward to
Okay,
a
Miss
couple of
Oprah.
things.
Okay, Miss O. Yes.
So until then, peace and blessings and all the good celebrations to y'all out there in
Yes.
DDQ land.
Yes.
Peace. Hey, y'all. Here is another one of the DDQ's favorite things. One of our most favoriteest low country craftswomen, artisans, boutique-tress, the natural goddess of Mother Earth herself. Just get a load of all of this lusciousness. Take it all in. I'm so sorry. Take it all in. You see that? Y'all. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. There was a denim brochure, but I took it.
She took it.
It's going for me.
She took it.
Do y'all see that silhouette? You see that queen? Come on.
And this is brass.
Oh, we love that.
The black cameo.
The black cameos. So this is, where are we, Queen?
We are at Ma Daisy's porch at DeMarket. DeMarket. That is where we are. 1255 May River Road in Bluffton, South Carolina.
And this is your pop-up shop.
This is our pop-up shop and make and take bar and gourmet lifestyle. I am here with fellow queens, entrepreneurs that are out here enjoying ourselves. We are in sisterhood, we are in community, and we are in commerce. So come on down here and get your Kwanzaa gifts and your gift, all of the gifts that you need. You can come right here and get it. One of a kind, unique, exclusive pieces.
Look at that.
Yes.
You see that community commerce, y'all? You see that?
Yes.
That's right. That's what's happening here at DeMarket.
DeMarket.
And you said make and take bar. Boy, what's a make and take?
Bar.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, so we are talking about creating your own canvas bag using the Dinker stamps.
And you'll know how I love an Adinkra.
Yes, and this is the Sankofa and Dinker stamp, which means to go back and fetch it, meaning to go back and know your history so that you know where you are going moving forward. So we have small bags that you can do, and we also have larger bags.
It still smells so good over here. Wait a minute, why does it smell like this?
The incense. Huh? You smelled that whiff, that
I
wind?
did. Oh, the ancestors brought it over here so we could be reminded.
Yeah, so these are my favorite incense, and I wanted to bring those to the people in the market. So it's called moon phases, and these are rolled in alignment with the moon sequence, the lunar cycle. So these are my
intentionality.
favorite incense. Yes, everything is intentional. We don't play any games.
No.
Life is serious and it's real, but we must be intentional.
Come on.
So yes, we get
So
into
we're
the
gonna-
and these stamps. I call them sacred because these are made by Mr. Hank Herring.
Hank Herring.
You see his initial right there?
Yes, Brother Hank.
And pardon me, sis, you're gonna be a little upset, but I left the cowrie and the ankh at the house because I had
that's
just
okay.
picked him. I just picked
I
him
am
up.
sure you have Gianni
You
right
know I
there.
do.
See. Well, you got me covered. You got me covered.
This is
There's
like
no
the crowd favorite right
Yes,
here.
it is.
So,
yes. Wonderful.
And you got all of these colors to choose from.
Look at what we're doing, y'all. Look
Yes.
at what we're doing.
And then you can top it off with a tassel on the end.
Oh,
Yes, get into it, honey.
listen, maybe someone's going to be blessed with this item that I create. I hope I'm in a giving mood. Kersha just reminded me that I have to think intentionally about gifts for my friends. And something that is handmade is probably more special.
It is way more
than
special.
something you go to the store and just casually pick up. So,
And this is the place to do that.
yeah.
This is the place where you don't even have to think twice. You're like, okay, this is created by someone, or I can create something for someone, and
Yeah.
she's over there crafting, she creates, so you are getting the whole create her experience
Oh.
when you come to the market.
Oh,
So,
we
yeah,
love
so
it.
the intention is put into it, the love is infused into it,
Yeah.
and yes.
Yeah. Now that's something to celebrate. We're
That's
out
something
here
to
celebrating
celebrate.
this space, this
Celebrating the
amazing space that was.
And everyone loves it. Everyone, everybody, race, creed, color, it don't matter.
What's not to love?
People bringing their little four-legged friends up in here. They cute too, and they loving it too. They so confused. They like, wait a minute, where we at?
Are we inside? Are we outside? We're not sure. Y'all, I'm gonna get to some more of this stuff in a minute, but I'm gonna sit down and do my making takes. So we signing off, but I just had to let y'all know at the DD community, this is one of our favorite things. All right, stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.